Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Micah Football Channel. Chelsea will be taking on Inter Milan tomorrow for our last preseason game. And the good news is that we have so many players. In fact, you can say that we have a complete squad at the moment. Cole Palmer is back at training. Cole Palmer last season surprised so many of us after his move from Manchester City to Chelsea. Many people doubted his quality. So many people doubted the signing, but he ended up being the best player by miles. Cole Palmer was the difference between Chelsea not being relegated to Chelsea being what we were last season. We are happy that he is finally back training with the rest of the squad. Same thing goes with the European champion MARC CUCURELLA. Towards the end of last season, MARC CUCURELLA made himself one of the best players in the Chelsea squad. He was so good that he took the form to the Euros and became the Spanish team first choice left back and one of the best defenders in the tournament, winning the Euros with Spain. Both Cucurella and Cole Palmer are back at training. We also saw Nicholas Jackson training, meaning that it is likely that Nicholas Jackson will take part in this game against Inter Milan. If you listen to what Enzo Maresca said, he confirmed that Nicholas Jackson is in contention to start or maybe in contention to feature against Inter Milan. We don't know if he will start because after the game tomorrow, in a week time, we'll be taking on Manchester City for our first Premier League match. So it is a good thing having all these players available. Reece James will not be part of the team that will take on Manchester City, which means that Malo Gusto will likely feature at the right back against Inter Milan. There is no point playing or starting with Reece James when we know that he will not take part in the game against Manchester City. So against Inter Milan, I think Enzo Maresca will see it as an opportunity to take a closer look at what to expect against Manchester City. So the players at training, they are so excited, preparing for the game tomorrow against Inter Milan. Now the question is, if we are going to end our preseason with another defeat. We have only won one match throughout these preseason games. We only won against Club America when we defeated Club America 3-0, but we drew against West Ham, drew other matches and lost to Manchester City and Real Madrid. Celtic defeated us 4-1 as well. So against Inter Milan, I employ Enzo Maresca to get his tactics right and try to fix the leaky defense. The leaky defense. Our defense has become something of a big worry. We have acquired so many players. We just concluded the signing of PEDRO Neto from Wolves. We've signed Samu Omorodion. We also completed the signing of the goalkeeper Mike Penders, though he is regarded as the next Thibaut Courtois, but he will be spending next season on loan at his home country, Genk. So guys, if you're excited that the season will be kicking off so soon, you have to hit the like button on this video and make sure you are subscribed. Despite the signings that we have concluded so far, it is still reported that Chelsea are not done. We are not yet done in the market. Victor Oshimen is still of an interest, according to Fabrizio Romano. So people have reported that due to the signings of Samu Omorodion, that Chelsea will now back out of the deal for Victor Oshimen. But that is not the case. Chelsea are still in contact with Napoli to make sure they find a possibility to sign Victor Oshimen. Remember that Romelu Lukaku is still at Chelsea and Napoli are desperate to add Lukaku into their team. So don't give up on the deal for Victor Oshimen. Chelsea are still in daily contact for Victor Oshimen. Like I reported earlier on, Victor Oshimen's salary demand is one of the things holding this deal. and Chelsea are considering an option for a loan, but Victor Oshimen wants to leave Napoli on a permanent basis. But expect Napoli and Chelsea to find a common ground with Victor Oshimen. I think this is the deal that we might see drag to the end of the transfer window. This deal might be completed towards the let's say the transfer deadline. But what's the point? I think if we are to sign Victor Oshimen, we need to sign Victor Oshimen as early as possible so that he can gel with the team, buy into the philosophy, because this season we desperately needs to get into the top 4. Another campaign without Chelsea finishing the top 4, I don't think it will spell good for Chelsea. We have mixed out on the Champions League for so long. Last season we narrowly missed out to Aston Villa, who will be playing in the Champions League. Talking about Aston Villa, there is a report that they are interested in signing Chelsea's defender Trevoh Chalobah, because they are about to lose Diego Carlos. I think it's not a bad deal. Aston Villa is not a small club. They are playing in the Champions League. If Aston Villa are so interested and serious about signing Trevoh Chalobah, I would prefer Trevoh Chalobah to move to Aston Villa instead of going down to Crystal Palace. Seriously, we need to get our act together. So many people are questioning the signing of Pedro Neto. Many people are bearing him injury prone, but like I said in my previous video, this is the signing that I think Chelsea got right. Pedro Neto is a winger that can play comfortably both from the right side and the left side. He can also play through the middle. When it comes to dead ball, he is so good at dead ball. He is so good at set piece. So I think Pedro Neto will add quality, creativity, especially creativity in this Chelsea team. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't go for a prolific striker. We still need a striker. We still need a striker. Can Samu Omorodion and Nicholas Jackson be enough to fire us into the top 4 to help us win either the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup? Will it be enough to make Chelsea to challenge for the Premier League trophy? Because we focusing on the top 4, forgetting that we are Chelsea and we have spent so much. It is so laughable how we are not even thinking of challenging for the Premier League again. We just want to get into the top 4. This is how far we have fallen. Chelsea is supposed to be in contention. We are supposed to be challenging for the Premier League, not just the top 4. They say if you aim for the moon, if you cannot get the moon, you fall among the stars. Let's aim for the title. If you can aim and be serious about challenging for the Premier League, trust me, even if we do not win the Premier League, we might end up in 2nd position or 3rd position, because we really need to win something this season. We need to get into the top 4 and play Champions League football the other season. Guys, what are your expectations for tomorrow's game? Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Do well to hit the like button on this video and subscribe, because we'll be coming your way soonest for more updates regarding Chelsea Football Club. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.